Good evening, godless sodomites.
What are you doing?
I'm bringing the truth, John. We're in Hollywood, the belly of the beast.
You can't just read the prompter?
I'm reading the prompter in here. You can read that pablum.
Category.
By giving you a golden idol to worship. Kneel before your God, Babylon!
You talked a couple weeks ago, you were doing an interview, and you talked about how you hope to end the war in Ukraine because it might help you get into heaven. How does this help? Does this help?
I mean, you know, I'm being a little cute. I don't think there's anything going to get me in heaven. Okay, I really don't. I think I'm not maybe heaven bound. I may be in heaven right now as we fly in Air Force One. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make heaven, but I've made life a lot better for a lot of people. And
I said, this is our first Jewish president. Now he's the first Jewish president to serve two not consecutive presidencies. We thank you for everything.
That's right. Bad things happened on the second one. Namely, the election was rigged. And we found out, and you see that happening. But
and you are the greatest president.
Thank you very much.
And God bless you.
Ceasefire in Gaza holds as this 2-year-long war comes to grinding halt. Both Israel and Hamas gave the nod for peace plan, which was led by Trump, allowing the prisoner hostage swap to take place. For Israelis, this is a very emotional moment, as many of their loved ones will return home. Many Israelis have started seeing the US president as the return of Cyrus the Great. In Jerusalem, giant banners with pictures of US President Donald Trump reading "Cyrus the Great is alive" have appeared. Another NBC News report on the reaction inside Israel on the peace agreement included a billboard sponsored by Friends of Zion claiming Cyrus the Great is alive. Those who read the Bible will understand that Cyrus, the ancient Persian king who allowed the Jewish exiles to return to their homeland and rebuild the temple in Jerusalem. According to history books, Cyrus the Great was the founder of Achaemenid Persian Empire between 550 BCE to 330 BCE. Cyrus was a great warrior, strategist known for undertaking large construction projects. When Babylonian Empire captured Kingdom of Judah or modern-day Israel and Palestine in 587 BCE, thousands of Jews were deported to Babylon in 539 BCE. However, when Cyrus conquered the Babylonian Empire, he freed the Jewish exiles, allowing their return to the Kingdom of Judah. In the Old Testament book of Isaiah, Cyrus was chosen by God to free the Jews of Babylon. For this reason, Cyrus became a legendary figure in Jewish history, though he was not a Jew himself. In that sense, the banners comparing Trump to Cyrus the Great appear to be drawing on the story of Cyrus's role in freeing Jewish captives, where Gaza is cast as Babylon and Trump as the new Cyrus. For some Israelis, Trump's decision of moving the U.S. embassy to Jerusalem and his actions to broker the Abraham Accords with the latest peace deal in Gaza are enough to consider him a messiah in their eyes.
somebody had to do it. I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it. So I'm taking. I think we have to be very careful. Look, you have some vaccines that are so amazing. The polio vaccine, I happen to think, is amazing. A lot of people think that COVID is amazing. You know, there are many people that believe strongly in that. But you have some vaccines that are so incredible. And I think you have to be very careful when you say that some people don't have to be vaccinated. It's a very, it's a very tough position. So I'd give you an answer. I'll give you a feeling. But just initially, I heard about it yesterday, and it's a tough stance. Look, you have vaccines that work. They just pure and simple work. They're not controversial at all. And I think those vaccines should be used. Otherwise. And again, Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years. You know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian. I love you. Get out. You gotta get out and vote. In 4 years, you don't have to vote again. We'll have it fixed so good you're not gonna have to vote.
Finally complete the biometric entry-exit visa tracking system, which we need desperately. We will ensure that this system is in place. And I will tell you, it will be on land, it will be on sea, it will be in air. We will have a proper tracking system.